I'm Dylan Oliver. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be predicting who will win this weekend's games during Super Wildcard Weekend. For the first time ever, there will be 6 playoff games this weekend due to the NFL implementing the new 7-team playoff bracket, giving only the number 1 seed of each conference a bye week. The first game of the weekend is on Saturday, January 9th in Buffalo, where the 7-seeded Indianapolis Colts will travel to play the 2-seeded Buffalo Bills. Recently, the Bills have looked like one of, if not the best teams in all of football, winning their past 6 games, outscoring their opponents by 119 points over that 6-game stretch. Not many people are giving the Colts a chance to win this game, which is why I believe it will make for a great upset game. I have the Indianapolis Colts knocking off the hottest team in the NFL on the road to go on and play next week against the reigning, defending Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs. Shortly after that game, the 6-seeded LA Rams will play the 3-seeded Seattle Seahawks, and it will kick off in Seattle. The Rams' defense has been amazing this year, but offense has been quite lackluster, struggling to move the ball and score points in 5 of their last 6 games. Also, which QB will be playing for the Rams this weekend? It's still a mystery, with Jared Goff, starting quarterback for the Rams, breaking his thumb on his right throwing hand just 2 weeks ago. For these reasons, I will be taking the Seahawks over the Rams in this one. The last game on Saturday is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Washington football team. After a controversial Week 17 Washington win over the Philadelphia Eagles, they now find themselves playing against Tom Brady and the Bucs. This game should be a close game with a potential upset victory for the Washington football team. Is exactly what I would say if this game were being played about 5 weeks ago. But recently, Tom Brady has been on fire, throwing for 1,137 yards, 10 touchdowns, and only 1 interception over his past 3 games. This game is in Washington, but that will not matter. The Buccaneers will win this game, and it won't be close. Then, Sunday kicks off with a rematch from last year's divisional round, when the Tennessee Titans played the Baltimore Ravens. This year, I predict the opposite result of last year. The Baltimore Ravens have been playing great football the past 5 weeks, and will continue this week with a victory from the Ravens over the Titans. The next game on Sunday is the Chicago Bears at the New Orleans Saints. Let's be completely honest, we all know who's going to win this game. After a disappointing first-round exit from the playoffs last year, the Saints will be more motivated than ever and dominate this game on both sides of the ball. Like the Buccaneers vs. Washington game, this one will not be close, and I have the Saints advancing. To wrap up this weekend, we get a rematch of last week's game between the Cleveland Browns and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Last week the Browns won, but the Steelers were not playing most of their starters. Also, this week the Browns head coach tested positive for COVID-19, which will prevent him from coaching during the practices this week and during their game. For that reason, I have the Steelers winning this game and moving on to the divisional round of the playoffs. Once again, my name is Dylan Oliver, and I will see you next time.